Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today in The Sims 4, we are building a sandy Christmas home in Sulani because I was like thinking, you know what, just like, I don't know, you can't help it if you live in a tropical area, so it won't be as Christmassy as you would hope with like maybe snow. So I thought this was nice, but I do have some unfortunate news to share. So basically on my PS4, it recommended me that I turn on OneDrive, but I decided well, no, actually I decided yes. Okay, like fine, I'll turn it on. So I basically lost all of my saves, so like this build does not exist. So I'm so sorry, but I don't think I'll rebuild this because I don't think it's like my favorite thing in the world. But I will have to rebuild some things because I haven't posted them to the gallery. So I kind of learned my lesson. Like when I build something, I probably should post it to the gallery right away, even if it doesn't come out onto YouTube until like 2 weeks or 1 week or whatever. Because I feel like I don't want to post it too early, but maybe I should just do that because it's fine, right? But yeah, I basically lost everything, all of my saves, all of my library stuff. I still have like some of my library. I don't literally know. Like I have some of it, but not like the most recent stuff at all. So yeah, like yeah, this is just basically telling you to like this is me basically telling you to back up your saves each time you play, even your library maybe, or maybe not, just upload your stuff right away so that way it's on the gallery and not lost forever. Because I feel like saving the tray files, there's like a lot of them, so it can be quite annoying to back those up every single time. But yeah, if you upload it to the gallery, it will be safe. But yeah, I'm so upset because that means I have to start my ABC Legacy over. And this would be my third time starting it over, but I haven't even thought about that yet. So I don't think I'll start it over too soon. Like I'm kind of battling with myself because honestly, I don't think a lot of my gameplay videos do that well anyways. And I also had like my life and death playthrough, which obviously, I mean, I guess I could like cheat and we'll just have a different sim, but that would be weird. Because she also isn't on the gallery. It's just, I don't really know what to do. I mean, I was so close to like finishing the tarot card collection. I was so excited about that. I was gonna have Grimm's baby. I was planning on killing her husband, or no, her boyfriend. They're not like married, but cause like he could be a ghost. I thought that would be nice, so that way we can experience like the ghost powers. But it's too late for that, so I don't know if I'm gonna like. I could cheat though, cause like I fairly got the tarot card collections the first round, but I could like try to remake her, I suppose, and like try to because Joltik is from Love Struck, so that will be easy. But I don't know. I'm not even thinking about doing gameplay videos on YouTube for a while. I think I'll stick to like Create a Sim and just building for a while because I just can't bring myself to do it. And also it would just be too hard because my brother has moved in and I know this is bad, but I hate talking when people are here. I know it sucks, but also he's loud, so it's like you would hear him in the background. So I don't think anyone would want that. But yeah, it's just very upsetting. I will tell you now that I did complete my bingo challenge. I know spoilers. I'm so sorry, but thank goodness that is over. I basically recorded a 3-hour video for that. Um, Also there's gonna be like another video of that challenge. So this week for that challenge is not the last one because you're not gonna believe it. I'm not gonna say anything, but I recorded for 3 hours and I just couldn't get that one thing checked off. So yeah, also I don't know if I should mention this. I probably shouldn't because it's spoilers for my blackout bingo challenge. But okay, so basically one of her things were to like climb the mountain. And I was thinking like, oh, okay, like I don't know, she's like what, level 4 or 5? I'm just gonna take the chance because I had her make jewelry and she used the crystal. She charged the jewelry that has that certain crystal that allows you not to die, so it doesn't let you die. So I was like, I'm just gonna take the chance at level 4 rock climbing. But it turns out you cannot rock climb all the way up unless you're like I believe maxed out. So I did have to cheat that. I'm kind of disappointed that I cheated it, but it's fine, okay? It's fine. I just I really wished at the beginning I started rock climbing cuz if I knew it took that long, I should have just started it. I even like I made the park like a tiny home, and that did not help. Like it helped obviously, like it made it go faster, but like you can only do it 2 times and then there's like a cooldown because like they're too tired. So it's like you can't just keep doing it until they max the skill. So it is a little bit hard. I even tried to make her energized, but I don't know if that even helped that much. But yeah, I probably should talk about the build. Obviously, I was trying to make it very Christmassy. Currently I am working on like Santa's workshop, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, cause like it's his home, but it's also his workshop. But his workshop is very small. It's basically a garage. And like part of me is like rethinking that because like do I really want to build his house? I don't think so. Like part of me is like, did I build it too big? And then some parts like I paused, but then I forgot to unpause. So like most of the kitchen, like all of the big kitchen furniture is just missing from the recording, which I guess isn't that big of a deal. But then the whole dining room is missing from the recording. So like part of me is like, do I just start over? Do I like build his workshop, build him like a small home, and maybe like some homes for the elves and then go from there because it's a two-story house, but I feel like maybe I'm going a little too big and I was thinking for like the workshop. I don't know if I should talk about this cuz like I probably want to do a voiceover for that build, except I don't know if I have the time to be honest with you. But yeah, I was thinking like I would put the woodworking table in there, the cupcake factory thingy in there. I don't know if that's weird. I was thinking it was more for Santa Claus so he could make himself some cookies. Well, no, you can bake cookies in the oven, so I don't know, but you can bake other stuff, so that's fine. And I was thinking like, oh, I can get the candle wax machine or whatever you call it, the juice fizzing machine, the fabricator, like all that stuff you can make things with. So like the jewelry stuff. So like I thought that could be cool. Um and yeah, but I'm not sure. I don't I would hate to start over, but like I don't think I like how it's turning, or it's not that I don't like how it's turning out. It's more of me just not having fun when building it because I literally stopped building it. I went to my new not so very stage because I had to start over. And then when she went to work, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to rebuild the science lab. And I did that. I built it for like 4 hours, 30 minutes straight. So yeah, I had fun with that. So it's not like I have like a builder's block or whatever. I guess it was just that certain build that I wasn't having fun with. So I'm thinking I could just make his home smaller and then focus more in the workshop. So yeah, it's just I didn't know what I was going for, and I'll probably will pick a smaller lot as well. But yeah, anyways, I haven't the only new gameplay save I started is my Not So Berry challenge. I love that. I just love the Not So Berry challenge. It's so good. Um, but yeah, I don't know if I'll restart the other ones because like I had so many saves. Like it's kind of embarrassing. It's insane how many saves or how many gameplay saves I had. So like there was my Not So Berry, my Sims in Bloom, my Career Legacy challenge, my Super Sim, my Short Legacy challenge. And then if you count it on YouTube, I believe there was my ABC Legacy, obviously, and then my Blackout Bingo challenge, which just completed, so that's fine. And then my Life and Death playthrough. I don't think I'm missing anything else, but I guess on my own, I was playing with like 5 gameplay saves. So, yeah, that was rough. I don't know if I'm gonna start those soon, or even if I should, because it makes no sense to like have that many gameplay saves to choose from. Like, in a way, it is good because that way, if you get tired of one, you can move on to the next. But then, if you want to play The Sims and then you're not sure which one to play, it can be like very overwhelming. So, I think I'm gonna just focus on the Not So Berry challenge first, and I'll just go on from there. And then, if I feel like I want like a little break, I could do like a short legacy challenge, or not challenge, but like just a short legacy type of thing. So maybe I can like just switch between two instead of switching between five. And if I could like complete one of those, then I could move on to the next. So it would be good to like space them out. Part of me has been thinking like, should I just bring my Not So Berry over to YouTube? But because I just started and like part of me was like always thinking like it would be cool to do that because again, I was playing like so many saves or challenges on my own, but I don't know. I don't think I will, cause like I think my gameplay videos are gonna be paused for a while, just for a while. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I got some fishes. I think I love how this is turning out. I did go for like a orange color scheme. I like the kitchen, I love the living room, but I mean, you can definitely recreate this if you want or take inspiration from it. It's just personally for me, I don't think I'm going to rebuild it because I'm not going to use it. Um, but yeah, one of the things I plan on like rebuilding is like that cottage I made, the cute cottage that I made for my previous Sims and Bloom challenge, that I just can't use anymore because that save is dead, it's gone. It disappeared. I don't even know how to explain it. So like with OneDrive, it was I guess backing stuff up or syncing stuff, I don't know. But I got freaked out because like part of the things on my desktop were deleting, like they were disappearing. So that kind of like freaked me out. So then I was like, oh my gosh, no, we're gonna have to turn this off. So I think I like quit OneDrive or whatever. I don't know. And I don't think that exactly like stops things from syncing. I don't know. But anyways, when I went to my Sims, when I opened the game up, there was no like load games. It was just like new game, gallery, that's all. So like none of my library stuff was there either. So I was like confused because when I opened the folder, the saves were there, which I miss my ABC Legacy so much. But part of me is like this is kind of on me because I saw the saves on there, but I just I don't know. I saw them on there, but I just nothing was happening. I was like so confused. And then like I went to OneDrive online on the website or whatever, and like it's not on there. Like none of the stuff that it said it backed up or synced or whatever is on there. So it was just kind of confusing. So I just don't know because it wasn't working. So I was like, oh my gosh, are my files ruined? So then I deleted all of them, and so yeah, I just also I don't know what happened to my tray stuff because I didn't even touch that. So like, did that just disappear? I don't know. Anyways, so like part of me is like maybe I shouldn't have freaked out when like the stuff from my desktop disappeared and just let it do what it did because I don't know what it was doing though. So I kind of like panicked and I probably made the situation like maybe it wouldn't have turned out like that if I didn't freak out and try to quit OneDrive or whatever. But yeah, yeah, so like I learned my lesson to like just upload everything to the gallery. Like upload your Sims, upload your houses, your builds, everything. Like, oh, you got a new child and they just aged up. Like just save them to the gallery each stage. Something happens, basically. It's what I learned. I will have to do that. I will say I'm not doing such a good job because with my not so berry challenge, I haven't backed it up a single time, but like it's still time consuming and obviously you can forget. So, but yeah, I definitely need to like back that up right now. But yeah, I'm gonna learn my lesson and not use OneDrive anymore. I'm never gonna turn it on. If anything, I wish it would stop suggesting that I would turn it on. Like right now at the bottom of my screen, like near the time and the date thingy, it has like the cloud, but then it's like crossed out with a line. I wish that would just disappear. Like leave me alone. I'm not turning you on. I'm never turning you on again. Because that was just very stressful. That was very stressful for me. I just because like the thing is like if you log into it, then it's gonna start syncing stuff. Like leave me alone. Like it pretty much messed up everything. Like my pictures, my I don't even know like where my screen or my screenshots go. Um, I just it just messed up everything because I don't even know how to describe it. But because it's like so weird because like why was my desktop stuff like disappearing? Like why would I want all of that stuff to be online? Like I want it to be on here, not I don't understand. To be honest with you, I don't understand it. But yeah, we're working on the bathroom, pretty simple. I think I go more heavy in on like the Christmas decorations at the end, I suppose. But the whole idea of this build was because I think with the holiday celebration pack, there's like this sandy snowman or snow pal. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to use that. And then this is a shared bathroom? No, a shared bedroom between like a child and an infant, which sucks because I mean, that can be probably very annoying because if they cry in the middle of the night, you're right there, you have to hear it. It's very annoying. I also gave them like a bassinet, but there's not enough room, so I'm assuming that maybe the baby is a newborn at the moment, but they will move into this bedroom soon. So the child has like one day to like, I guess, really cherish their privacy, if you know what I mean. But yeah, yeah, this build is something. But yeah, anyways, I think on the balcony, the side balcony, I put like a grill, a seating area. I don't know, like do I think I do. I think I also put a games table, but I can't remember. And then on the back porch, I think I shrink it to put like gardening pots. So I think that was also very cute. But yeah, now we're just working on the infant side. We kind of jump around, not jump around, but jump around between like the child side and the infant side. So hopefully that is okay. I decided to get like a little marriage certificate for them. So I thought that was cute. And then I was like, oh, what if they had a twin in here? I don't really know. And then there's like two baby prints. I probably shouldn't have put that if, the baby is still a newborn because like they have two for no reason. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I wasn't really thinking that hard about this build when I was building it, obviously. Like that was not in my head at the moment. But I gave the child like a scouts board. I think I gave them like an activity table, but it feels very tight, so I don't know if I keep it. And then I gave them like one of those finished projects from Parenthood. Also, I accidentally clicked like the manage worlds button, so that's why we jumped out of the build mode. But yeah, we should be moving on to the side balcony pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I got to play Matt because that was so beautiful. That was so cute. And yeah, now we're working on this part. And yeah, anyways, I don't really know what to talk about at this point, if I'm being honest with you, but I will say yesterday I was trying to clean my keyboard. If anyone has any good tips, let me know. But I feel like I have a what do you call it? Like a non-swappable keyboard. I don't even know what it's called, but like basically I can take the keycaps out and replace them if I want to. So like if I wanted to go for a certain theme, I could basically, but like I have so many crumbs and dust on my keyboard and it's like how do I clean it? Cuz like they tell you to like brush it with like a freaking Q-tip, but it's like it's going to go down into the holes if I do that. And then I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really want to take it apart. I don't really want to take it apart. But then someone like said compressed air, but like I don't know. It's just I feel like that's really like just pushing it in, but I probably should just like remove the keycaps and then use the compressed air so that way, it all actually gets out. And I probably should stop eating at my desk, but it's just like for me, I'm like I'm not being that messy. Like there's not that many crumbs that I'm creating, but I guess I am creating a lot of crumbs and dust, but it's just like sometimes you want to snack, you know? You want to snack while you're gaming or whatever, and it's like I'm not gonna turn around to eat my crackers. But yeah, anyways, so I got a games table, I got a lounge chair, and then I was thinking of putting a bar, but then I was like, you know what? I feel like this part is a little too big, so I decided just to put gardening stuff. And yeah, anyways. Also, I know people used to like do videos where they kind of like show you their current household. I don't exactly know what it's kind of called. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. I sometimes I always forget, but like basically I could play my not so berry challenge with you guys for one time, but it won't be like a series, just like showing you what I have going on. So I think that could be nice. Like maybe I'll do that once in a while. And like part of me is kind of thinking of doing my ABC Legacy challenge off camera first and then playing it on YouTube. So that's gonna take years because it's an ABC Legacy challenge. So that's like 26 generations. But I think that would be good because when I was playing the C generation, I will say she was at work all the time, so annoying, can barely play with her. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, I was kind of thinking like the C generation did not have like a hard mode. And then I was kind of like I felt like I was kind of missing that. Like I wanted to have a hard mode. Like I was thinking like, oh, maybe she can create 5 games or win 3 talent showcases with her comedy routines or something like that. So I think if I play with it first myself, then I could like change every single thing about it if I want to. So that way I can like publish the challenge and the graphic. Because the graphic is the hard part because, like changing the graphic is a little too much, especially on social media where you can't like switch out the photos, which is so annoying. So I think if I play it first and like test it out, then I can like correctly finish or I guess complete the rules basically. So I don't know what to do. I'm kind of thinking of doing that. Honestly, I don't think anyone misses my ABC Legacy Challenge, so I probably could do that. I don't know, just for me personally, I feel like gameplay videos are kind of hard to get people to grasp to. Just because like sometimes, like not every episode is going to be that interesting, unfortunately. Like sometimes it's just like a normal episode where nothing crazy is happening. In my ABC Legacy Challenge, I think last week, that's the last episode you saw, unfortunately. But like I felt like so many things happened and like honestly, like, I was having so much fun recording that video, and I'm gonna miss it so much, basically. But right now, I just have a sim here, so she's like decorating with the Christmas stuff. And then I realized like the trim that I was using from Island Living doesn't work with it because it makes like the decoration stretched out, so like it's not touching anything, it's basically floating. But yeah, I had so much fun with that last episode. It was kind of sad. Honestly, it was very upsetting. But yeah, I'll miss it. It was so fun. Anyways, I just added like a little attic space and because I thought that was cool. I thought like maybe the roof was a little too big. It needed something. Also, when I was like hovering over the roof and everything, you can kind of like see the water. And I don't like that's so weird. I don't know. Like you'll probably see it again in a second, or maybe you won't. I don't know. But like there was water. I don't know. You could like kind of see it through the roof. Or it looked like I don't know. I don't know what it looked like. I'm so sorry, but basically the build is almost over. I probably just add what terrain paint I assume or some extra details or Christmas decorated stuff, but yeah, I guess I can hop into game and give you guys a tour. You know how at the beginning I was like I lost everything? Yeah, obviously I forgot, so there's nothing to tour. I'm so sorry to leave the video off like this, but hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm so sorry that this build won't be on the gallery, but I love you, you are important, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a good Christmas.